Forever. Dog.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Oh,
That's smart. Oh. Ow. Oh.
the kettle's on. The kettle's on.
Oh, I thought it was Courtney. Sorry.
Welcome back for yet another steaming, piping, scalding serving of hot goss. This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, issues in politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. Now let's get into some hot goss. You know, I talked to my mom the other day, and she loves the podcast. She's now a friend of the pod.
Oh, cool. My mom's not talking to me right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry. No, she was like, I was like, oh, thank you for being a friend of the pod, Mom. And she was like, I'm a deep friend of the pod.
Work.
She also loves Alessandra. She like wants Alessandra. I mean, this has been the response across the board.
Alessandra tested very well at all markets. She
really
did.
tested well across the board.
Wow, the network was happy.
Yeah, the top brass are very pleased.
They were. The notes came down. We got a couple out of boys for sure for that.
I think we should have her as a regular correspondent.
Oh my God,
if she would be back.
She's so fun and knowledgeable. She thought of stuff that we didn't.
She's an insider. She's
been behind the curtain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. She had little gloves on Drag Race.
The littlest baby's
gloves.
Oh, just 2 forefingers. Nothing. Yeah. No thumbs. No, what is that?
Because the tea was too scalding and it gave her 3rd degree burns.
Not laughing about burns. We're sorry, Alessandra. We love you. And you know
we love Alessandra.
Come over.
Is a deep, what family of the pod?
Oh,
I would say.
A deep ding of the pod.
Yeah. It's deeper than friend of the pod, right?
I'm trying to think if there's like a catchy way to say that.
You don't think it's catchy? Are you saying it's not catchy?
What did you catch this weekend at DragCon?
Well,
did you make a pop-up? Did you go?
No, I didn't. It was Nick's birthday weekend. There was no way it was going to we were doing Art Pop as well.
Yeah.
There was no way it was going to happen. But one day, I'll do DragCon New York. You were there.
I was.
How was?
I have no complaints. I only looked up twice in all of my hours of sitting in that chair and had nobody in line.
Really?
So it was really nice. I think it was because it was my first time in New York, but
yeah,
I was happy. They put me right next to, the giant cement things that hold up buildings that you can't fit your arms around. So there were 4 that size holding up the convention center poles.
Yeah.
They put me on an inner corner next to those and the trash. And the convention center was
is that a read?
I don't know, but the convention center said, we know there's a history. I was like, don't believe it. I will be great to work with. Everything will be great. This is the best.
They came up to you and were like,
oh,
listen, we have an eye on you,
they
miss.
Said, no, the first thing they said was, hi. They introduced themselves. It was great. And then they said, we're assigning you a line handler because they said not to give you any, but we know that there's going to be a giant line here. And I said, yeah, there will be. Thanks for working with me. And here's my number. Here's my booth manager's number, XYZ.
Yeah.
They said that. And then the funny thing was, photographers kept coming through for press, and they'd be like, it's press, let them cut. And I'd be like, who's it for? And 2 different people said World of Wonder. And I said, oh, honey, they're not going to use this. And went to, no, I'll make sure I get it posted. And then the next day I saw him and I was like, where was my picture? Anyway, he just shook his head. And I was like, tacky. But I made money. I'm happy. I launched Coverboy. I sold out.
So excited about Coverboy.
Yeah, everything went really, really well. My friends came. It was so cool. Yeah, I saw my friends. I talked to Dee. Dee looked amazing. Dee had a wig with 3 widow's peaks.
Word.
Fucking weirdo. I love her. So good. So beautiful. Wore this Gucci dress. Amazing
the
necklace.
blue suit thing. She was very Jackie Onassis in one of the looks that I saw, and it was fantastic.
There were some teals, there were some chartreuses. You know, it was D. But sure. I had fun. It was good. I had a great time while I was there. Other than my hotel not having water the first day until like 10:30. They tried it. They were like, we don't have hot water. They sent me up a kettle to shave, and I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Done it.
I know, but like. It was a frustrating day.
The level of unprofessionalism, that is what I came here to do.
It was a lot. But your Justice for Art Pop show, it was a yes all the way.
It was so very
good.
Special.
So good.
I didn't look at like the social media clips or anything because we were like unplugged and like on the island until like I think like today.
Whenever you got on the plane.
Today, which feels like yesterday because I've been in airplanes and boats and another bus, another club, no sleep,
ferry, bus, jitney, podcast,
taxi,
Thai food.
Los Angeles traffic, ferry from Fire Island at 7 a.m.
I want to see the receipts.
Yeah, I'll show you all the receipts.
I want to see your ferry stub pass. I want to see your Cherry Grove.
Deeply piled up.
Wow. So you are fresh from the ferry.
Fresh from the ferry, and I smell like it.
No, you smell great, and thank you for your commitment to this podcast.
Well, no,
and
I'm
all
happy
your
to
other
be here.
podcasts like Race Chaser, Classique, Race Chaser, Race Chaser, Ethiopia.
Of course, yes.
Race Chaser, Saskatchewan.
No, it makes me feel better to be here. I'm glad to be here.
Nice.
Because I was feeling really sad in the taxi, and my back was hurting, and I was like, I just had a really magical time in Fire Island, and that place really like speaks to me.
Did you see all the seashells with the drag droppings and so many cool ones?
Yeah,
like Matthew, Jackie, Mario Diaz, like so many. Yeah,
it was a really magical time and a really lovely place. And so I was just sad, like having to leave that, but it's really good to be back because I love you guys too. So, here we are.
Podcasting first.
T-Zilla.
And thank you for wearing the merch. We've been seeing it. Oh my gosh.
Big Dipper Tina is wearing the Cam Girls blouse, which is the two of us trolling Kim and Kylie.
Scissoring.
Yeah.
Lightly. Actually, that's a pinking shear. That's not a scissor. That's a pinking shear.
Welcome back for another pinking.
Yes. Oh, come on, girls. Do the pinking shear. Pinker.
We were trying to do that pose, and it's exceedingly difficult.
Oh, it's all Photoshop, I'm sure. It's fucking Tetris.
Two human. Yeah, you can't even sit in the position that looks comfortable or natural. Like, but hey.
Hello.
Oh.
Tip. Who's that knocking at my window pane? I can't stand the rain on my window. Brings back sweet memory. When we were together. I can't stand the rain.
There was a queen named Lorraine Love. Do you remember her?
Oh, yeah.
She used to do a whole mix of rain songs, and because it sounds like Kiss
Madonna
Lorraine, whenever I can't stand Lorraine. She did a whole mix of every. Dipper has stepped out of the booth, so we have become deactivated Westworld robots who are just sitting and
just thinking of random drag names. Marsha, Curtis, Loader.
Loader.
I was trying to think of a drag name for Kurt Loader, but like loaded.
Kurt Loaded.
Should we get another table?
Amazing. We just got a hefty amount of food, and
we need
happy
it. We're
about
on
that.
the road. We're young growing girls.
Let's eat it on ASMR mics.
Let's eat it. Let's eat dribble hot soup noodle dumplings. I'm so excited. I'm also excited for the residency in Las Vegas.
Yes, I saw that. That's exciting.
I saw the promo art, and the promo looks sickening.
Yes.
Zach Killian definitely did some of the hair in it. I think he did Naomi's.
Oh, love.
All the girls look so great, and I can't wait for drag to be like a presence on the strip again.
That's
not marred with, ill repute of bilking over Make-A-Wish kids.
Listen, I don't know about all that. I don't know that whole story.
They told us. Derek did. Derek was working there, and so was Coco.
So basically, they're doing a new Las Vegas residency with RuPaul's Drag Race girls Kim Chi, Derek Barry, Eureka O'Hara, Naomi Smalls, Cameron Michaels, Aquaria, Evie Oddly, Asia O'Hara. That's a stacked lineup.
I was like, how many O'Haras they got? You always need to have at least one O'Hara per group show. Always.
Absolutely.
There's a Eureka, there's a Fifi, there's an Asia. There's
a few O'Haras.
There's no excuse not to have an O'Hara at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't do the right thing, O'Hara.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please.
We also are well aware that Avalis is Slava backwards, by the way.
You guys, okay. No, I appreciate that.
Not everything is a hieroglyphic of a riddle. Just send us your dicks.
Did they say that in the episode, or was it an Untucked, or is it just common knowledge that Slava, we're talking about Slava from the makeover episode of season 3 of Drag Race, they put his name backwards to make Avals, which is his drag name.
Now, you know how I am with words and letters. And I wrote the outline, so I looked at it and I didn't see it, and I just presented it to you. So I think I can take the blame on that.
Do they talk about it in the episode? No. Okay. Well, no. Were we just supposed to know that?
Apparently.
Avals?
Bam! I don't know.
I want you to come home, Poppy.
I want you to come on, baby. I want you to come on, Poppy.
He taught me that I have to love myself first. Mm-hmm. That's what he taught me when he went away to the military.
Sickening, no?
He gave me this bedazzled military jacket. Also in scalding hot news, RuPaul's DragCon UK has just been announced.
Oh, wow. How's that going to fare with Drag World?
I do not know that information, and I'm curious to see. They sort of happen at...
there will be any drama?
Well, it's business. And so, I mean, you think about it, I think of it in terms of other conventions. There are multiple, comic conventions and horror movie conventions that exist in the same regions. Like there's Monsterpalooza, there's
Stan Lee's Comic-Con, regular Comic-Con.
Right.
So many, yeah.
So this is normal. There are different conventions that offer different things. And so, now we have Drag Race UK. So there'll be a built-in group of girls who live there who will be going to definitely.
That hasn't helped Charlie Hides.
Eureka, would you just shut the fuck up? That's Charlie Hides. We're going to go ahead and take a break and we'll BRB. Hello, this is Alaska. Shortly after we recorded this episode, the next morning, we received word that Jacqueline Wilson, who is a story producer on Drag Race, had passed away. She performed a lot of my interviews when I was on All Stars 2. And I think it's important just that we recognize just how essential and important she is to Drag Race and to making Drag Race the show that it is. So our hearts are going out to Jacqueline and her family and her loved ones and her friends, and of course everyone at World of Wonder and everyone who continues to make Drag Race amazing. So that being said, let's go on with the episode.
You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
Oh, yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep anywhere I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale. Ooh. So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix Sleep Quiz, and based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. Mm-hmm. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
If you want to know what's really worth your time when it comes to losing weight, skip the guesswork and get Weight Loss by Hims.
Hims offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that now includes the Wegovy pill at its lowest price ever and the Wegovy pen, plus lifestyle tips to support you along the way.
Wegovy at Hims helps you regulate your appetite and eat less. Plus, Wegovy is the first ever and only GLP-1 available in a pill for weight loss, so there's no needles involved for he who already had Hims.
And with Hims, everything happens online. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door. No insurance necessary.
And they offer access to 24/7 messaging with your care team and in-app lifestyle and nutrition support, like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more.
You'll get a treatment plan personalized to you and unlimited dosage changes as needed.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/drag to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/drag.
hims.com/drag.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
This country's disgusting.
Yeah. It's a very sad state of affairs right now. We
just got the RuPaul Party City wigs. Ugh. I'm kidding. It's worse, guys. It's way worse.
So this is a segment which we like to call
Let's get political.
There's a few things going on in politics right now. Drag queens running for office. This is a great thing that we keep on seeing, and I'm happy to keep seeing that.
This is a good thing and a good chance to wear some a business casual heel.
I know you like a mangled Chanel suit.
I love Marge.
Marge with that mangled Chanel. We're, of course, referring to Marty Cummings, who is running for the New York City Council.
District 7.
District 7.
District 7.
Not District 6 or 8. It's 7.
It's lucky number 7. Marty for Manhattan.com.
Yes, that's MARTI for Manhattan.com. And I think it's great to have people from our world working in the world of politics.
Totally,
I always love to see that.
How many numbers is she going to have to do per day?
Yeah, I mean they don't tip in the council.
They don't tip at work.
It's
those council meetings. They should have a bucket like they used to at Velvet.
They should just have a bucket. They pull tips.
Oh, in Velvet you don't have to. They don't have a bucket anymore. You're allowed to take tips by hand.
Where?
At Velvet in the OC.
Really?
I don't know, but they've been trying to book me for years, and I was like, I'll come when you don't have the bucket.
Change the bucket policy.
Which made me sound snobby, but I was like, I don't want to be a bucket girl.
Yeah.
What's wrong with a bucket?
I mean, if I wash my ass out of one for sure, but not... Because buckets, people put napkins in and change, and then you hear the change rattling for the rest of your number. It's like, who thought it was okay to put 35 cents in my fucking bucket? I don't like buckets for tips.
Chuck E. Cheese coins. Just unusable currency.
Rubucks.
Right. I would take some Rubucks.
I'm sure you would. You would treasure them.
We are, of course, still in the aftermath of the hurricane.
Dorian.
Yes. The devastation. And, I mean, it's bad enough to have a really bad storm that has really ravaged the Bahamas. But there's a policy, and I'm just learning about this.
It's crazy. We were talking about it because I didn't understand it, and Dipper explained it like we were talking to a 3-year-old, and then I finally did, and I was like, but who's the bad guy? Who did that and why? And apparently our country's terrible. If you're listening in America, I say our country. America is terrible. I say I'm Canadian when I'm overseas. On that Australia trip, I would tell people I was Canadian because it was easier, because I felt embarrassed to be an American. Because anyway, Bahamians used to be able to get into Florida with a Bahamian passport and a printout of their police record, but now they need proper visas. And it happened like during the storm.
During the evacuation.
And there was a boat that was trying to evacuate people.
And the boat was literally like turned away.
Well, people were taken off because they weren't allowed to. So this is the reporter who was reporting about it.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, in the time when you're supposed to like put some things aside and take in refugees and sort of deal with the paperwork later because people are evacuating.
Yes.
We decided to put policy first and like kick families off a boat and say, you can't come into this country.
Who's in charge? If that was someone that we voted for, they should not be allowed to be voted for anymore. Yeah. Like, that's terrible. Like, people first.
Yeah.
That's,
people first, jackets second.
Yeah, jackets.
It's a Susie Orman SNL thing. Sorry.
Yeah. That.
So you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything, from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
Yes. I mean, it's bad enough to have a really terrible storm like this, which is sort of like nature and there's nothing really you can do about it. But when those things happen, I don't know. I think it's important to treat people like people, and we're all members of the planet, and a little bit of compassion can go a long way.
I mean, look at what Trump responded to Puerto Rico with, and Puerto Rico is supposed to be a part of America. Mm-hmm. And with the Bahamas, he basically said, "Lockdown, bitch." Like, how terrible.
Says that the boat operator didn't properly coordinate the evacuation ahead of time, according to U.S. Customs and Borders. How do you coordinate evacuation? You're evacuating.
You just got to get people out, is what the idea is.
How? Coordinate it. Like he was going to send a fucking map to the stars. Jesus Christ, there's no communication there anyway, probably. You're in a Category 5 storm. Terrible.
Well, I guess, I don't know,
That's what I feel about him. I hate him.
That's how I feel too.
Oh my God. And this Thai food does smell so good.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, everyone vote and we'll...
rock the vote, you guys.
Get out there and vote.
You had voting people at your Justice for Art Pop show at $3 bill.
Voting?
There were people trying to get me to vote.
Oh, really?
Wait, or maybe that was DragCon. I forget where I was all weekend. I don't remember, but I did.
Good. Registering to vote is really super easy. It's literally you just Google the words, how do I register to vote? And then you fill out a thing and it's done.
Boom.
So I really recommend it. We can be active and we can work toward making these things better. That being said, we'll be right back.
Is that a Helix mattress? Ooh, is there?
We sneak jokes in our ads.
Yeah,
I listen to the ads.
Yeah, they're
I
fun.
do.
The goal is to make the other one break during the ad a little bit. I think, kind of.
I'd like to speak to you about erectile dysfunction, Willam. The topic on everybody's lips. Okay.
ED. Mom, have you ever experienced ED? Yes. Mom, do you douche?
Have you seen that commercial?
That's what I was doing. I was doing, Mom, do you ever experience ED?
I gotta ask you a real personal question. Do you douche?
From
Ben Cohen.
I believe it's pronounced.
Intro the segment.
Oh,
this
wow.
is thank you, Dippertina,
We're
for
so sorry.
keeping us on track.
We are so sorry. Lock it down.
This is of course section 3 where we go spelunking in the DMs. This is from what's the
Ben Cohen 194.
I believe it's pronounced B. Nicole Hen. 1904.
Bina Cohen.
I believe how it's pronounced.
Bina Cohen.
What does this say?
It's a Grindr message, and it says professional friend of the pod, gym, Runyon, yoga, kickball, live and work in WeHo. First top, 5'8". Cool. It said, thanks for getting me laid. Huge friend of the pod here. I don't see how we got you laid, but sure.
Well, he put friend of the pod in his description.
Yeah.
You don't think that it's your verse top in West Hollywood, where the only tops are actual crop tops? It's the fact that you're a top in WeHo. Congratulations. That's why you got fucking laid. A needle in a fucking gay stack. That's how hard it is to find a fucking top. Goodbye, Ben.
Yeah.
Banaka Cohen. Oh, this is Bianca. Bianca's a top.
Oh, okay.
But she's been on the road.
I don't know. It sounds
she's
like
been on the road.
That sounds like her.
Yeah,
she's
that's her.
petite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Negative. She's definitely negative.
Well,
one of the most negative people I know.
Very negative. So our next message.
Yep, she rehearses.
Our next message is from a dude.
Oh.
Are you trying to anonymize our? Okay.
Oh,
great.
Wow.
Hey, Alaska and Willam, major friend of the pod here. My questions isn't about politics or the race, but I've recently split with my fiance.
Okay. And
are unsure whether to become my inner cock destroyer or lay low and take time from me. Any advice would be great. P.S. My dick might be small, but well, yeah, it's just small. Hands up emoji. And there's a picture of of a dick. I think it's a great dick, dude, or whatever your anonymous name is. And you know what? I just watched this Hulu documentary that's really good, and it's about Dr. Ruth.
Yes.
And she said penis size has nothing to do with the ability to please your partner. And I agree with that. So, hey, go for it. I love that small dick.
Yeah, he's got a mouth.
I'm here for small dick pride.
Salute, salute.
And as far as what do you think about the fiance cock destroyer thing?
Oh, for sure. Do it while you're young. Like, have as much.
Yeah.
Never say no to an opportunity to have sex or to be on television.
Whose quote is that?
I think I'm pretty sure that's Truman Capote.
Really? It's a good one.
I didn't know you had a reveal. So the ostrich feathers came off.
Yeah, they did.
Is that crepe de chine?
It's polycrepe de chine.
Oh, the way it twirled.
Yeah. The movement.
The movement.
I wanted something that moves.
The gossamer pleating.
Gossamer. Gossamer. What the fuck?
We have another deep dive from Samuel Ethan Hobbs. He says, "Hi, dolls. Friend of the pod here. Hopefully Willam is crawling out of the K-hole he was in during DragCon.
Oh, my God.
Dipper Tina crawling his hand out of someone's ass. And Alaska crawling her way to the bank after that sickening Justice for Art Pop performance.
Well,
I'm wondering if there was any drama betwixt the dolls or promoters during DragCon. I'm sure Willam would love to give a pointed answer. Also, Willam, congratulations on your launch of Cover Boy. The lip tars look amazing and I cannot wait to purchase them. Keep producing amazing art and being yourselves. Also, not a dick pic, sorry Willam, thanks for the next book, but I'm a 6'3" and have a size 13 shoe, not that size matters."
Okay.
Thank
you.
Samuel Ethan Hobbs.
Yes.
3 first names. Nicole Paige Brooks.
Must be an actor.
Yes, Samuel Hobbs was definitely taken by SAG, so he had to throw that middle name in there.
Right. Yeah, completely.
Okay.
Well,
so many things to address. Drama or whatever between promoters and dolls, not that I know of. I was drama free. I was cool.
well, there was that whole fucking chair fiasco with the gold chair.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
I make this up in my brain?
No, that happened. That definitely happened.
But then it didn't happen. So it was sort of like
I got off a flight and then everything I thought that was salacious and fun was canceled out.
yeah.
But I mean, it just goes to show something's wrong. Check with Mimi.
I stole the gold chair. I did it. I stole the gold chair. Deal with it.
I took it down the turnpike. I took it to my apartment.
I loaded it onto the truck myself. Just so you know, you can come visit the Gold Chair, which we will have on tour with us for Drag Race Chaser.
Oh my
Drag
God.
Chaser. What the fuck is this podcast called?
I love your podcast, Smackdown.
It's Drag Chasers Western Hemisphere. That's our
Drag Chasers Western Hemispheres. We will have the actual stolen gold chair, which I stole personally from Scarlet Envy. I put on a burglar's costume and went to the convention center, and I burgled it. And I framed Mimi I'm first.
And she was dressed up as Grimace. And you were all hamburglaring.
I love the hamburger.
I could see Manila doing a hamburglar look for sure.
She probably has.
You know, she probably has. She's
Yeah.
done all of them. Glues shit to her head.
Isn't Trixie? I think Trixie.
She has. Next message is from Spiciest Tivon.
Oh.
That's short for Tivon. Or is it Spiciest Ivan? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hello, dolls.
Hello.
With Pride season being over, I wanted to ask about anxiety at Pride. I went to my first Pride this year and was immediately overwhelmed with anxiety because even though I identify as gay, I was worrying about not fitting in at Pride. I was wondering if you had any tips to help make Pride not seem like so much. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Okay.
Yours is drugs.
No, it was drink and suck dicks.
That's your advice.
Drugs at night. Not during the day. Not during
Okay.
Pride. Drugs at night. And always get them before the sun goes down. You don't want to be that girl trying to find a pill after Oh, wow. Yeah, she did do that.
Dipper just turned the computer around. It's a giant picture of Trixie Mattel dressed as a fucking hamburglar.
I feel like Sharon would have done that one, though, too.
Is that recent? What's that from? She looks great.
Yeah, looks dope.
Before her All-Star scenario.
Ulcers?
Yeah. All-Stars.
Listen, Yvonne.
I was like,
I have something to say about this because I get it. Because
do you get anxiety in social situations?
well, there are certain settings.
Call BetterHelp. Code DRAG.
And I think I know what Yvonne means. It's sort of that, like, if it gets really like circuit party-ish and like all the guys sort of look a certain way, and if you for some reason don't fit into that, it's very easy to feel like invisible or like you don't belong there.
Nobody wants to fuck you.
Sort of, right.
Yep.
Which is not really a great way to feel, especially if you're going to an event that is supposed to be about like empowering and being proud of who you are and, you know, family and community. So I think what we can do, Yvonne, is we can be that change that we want to see, which is, so be who you are, and your being there is helping other people who might feel insecure or might feel like you do. So I say go there, be as gay as possible. That's sort of why I stumbled into drag, is because of this. I didn't really feel like I fit into gay culture. So I was like, I'm just going to fucking be as ridiculous and flamboyant as I possibly can. So
Good work.
maybe try drag. Pride is a great time to try drag.
Yeah. So fun.
Yeah.
Don't wear wings. Don't be that asshole in wings.
No
Pride,
wings.
feather, rainbow wings. Fuck your wings.
And wear flats.
Wear flats. For sure. From Panda Denny. Hey, Alaska and Willam. Love the pod. Y'all bring me so much joy on the way to teach. Also, shout out to Dipper and Meatball for their podcast as well. I love it all.
Yeah, sloppy seconds.
I love pods. Since y'all are great business people, any advice for someone considering making an OnlyFans page? Here's my explicit trick for the four of you. Four? Who else is here?
I think he's
Spiciest meatball.
Yeah,
oh my
I think
gosh.
it's Meatball.
She didn't get on dick for me.
Wait, they had to put it on the next page.
Oh, my. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to look him up.
Okay, so here's the thing about OnlyFans. I don't know what option. What option does Panda Denny have?
Can I tell you
Well,
something?
look at his bio on Instagram.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
The Denny Ho.
The
What
gay musical scientist.
So maybe something in that realm? for
Oh, he's
his
sexy.
OnlyFans?
Well, no,
He's in a lab coat.
But like, isn't OnlyFans not up to par as far as like actually a running website?
Yeah,
the
I think you
videos
mean-
don't load. The
Yeah, they're
paying
terrible.
system is off.
I've registered 5 times and I can't jerk off still.
Someone told me it's the only
terrible.
one that is international.
Oh, yeah, they're based in London.
And the other ones are only like, so you, if you want to look at people all over the world, that's why you use OnlyFans.
Okay.
Which sucks
Well-
because there's this one hot bartender at Fubar and I really want to creep on his OnlyFans, but I can't register.
Oh,
I've known him
man.
for years, so it makes it awkward for me to just like stare at his ass openly, you know?
Yeah.
But I want to
For
see him take a
sure.
fist.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
What was he asking about? Oh, so porn. So he was thinking about getting a porn page up of himself going.
I mean, he says he wants to start an OnlyFans, considering making an OnlyFans. But we are great business people, so I don't know. Create content regularly.
And own it.
Own your content.
Also, porn, remember, it's a giant... The internet is a billboard that you can never erase.
That's true, Panda Denny.
Just to let you know. What we
Speaking
know.
of which, Panda Denny's dick will be posted on our page. No, I'm just kidding. We won't be. We don't do that because Instagram doesn't let us. But yeah, I mean, are there other options besides OnlyFans?
Just for fans.
Just for fans. Can you do porn on Patreon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can charge on.
I put art up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can monetize on XTube.
Yeah.
If you want to go that route, I mean, bandwidth is important because you don't want to be pissed off trying to load a video that won't load.
Yeah, you always find out the width of the band before you agree to suck them all.
Vana.
All right, last question.
Ooh, this says, Dear Dippertina, Willam and Alaska. What is it? Thank you,
The
guys.
same thing that you him.
Yeah, but that dick is so down. You read this one. I know the dick's coming.
Okay, thank you, God, for all this pod. I sincerely appreciate you consistently providing award-winning content week after week while being booked and blessed. My question has to do with you going out in full drag with Courtney Act in Las Vegas, mentioned earlier in Hot Goss. You talked about feeling almost exploited by certain uncomfortable parties taking pictures with you, almost as if you were animals on display. I have identified as a nudist for the entirety of my adult life. Whoa, salute. I love nudity. And experienced this same feeling being naked on the streets of San Francisco this year for Pride. I was made a spectacle of in ways I didn't plan, but I knew how to handle it. My question is, if I bought meet and greet tickets for your next live podcast in SoCal, would you let me take a picture with you two looking gorge with Bush the House down, boots back while I was completely naked? I included exclusive Drix pics for a proper introduction, as well as screenshots from me appearing on the episode of Brolaska filmed at LA DragCon 2017. Your deep friend of the pod, Anthony.
That looks like it could go deep in the pod.
Oh my heavens. Well, that is very nice of you to say, Anthony, and I am very pro-nudity.
What is this having to go with full drag with Courtney in Alaska?
Well, no, he wants to...
You are Alaska.
Yes. He wants to come to our show and get naked for his picture, which I completely am here for. It's a yes for me on today.
Oh, it's you're going to Hollywood.
Yes, it's a yes. You're going to Hollywood.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm very pro nudity, and I think it isn't. But that's part of the reason why I love Fire Island, because it's
So
a very
fun.
like nudity friendly.
Palm Springs too.
Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I got a big high wall.
I love those places, and so we thank you for keeping that up for us, Anthony.
That dick.
We'll see you at the live show for your exclusive nude dick pic.
I'm gonna build a monument to it. Thank you so much for listening to Goss and our slightly, well, I mean, we're not drunk, but we sound fucked up.
We're crunchy
It's just been
today.
a long day.
We both have been through some things today.
And then they said that my card was expired, and I said no.
What is that from? Are you quoting
No,
something?
it was
Or
my
this
day
really
today.
happened?
It was my day today. I had to shake the phone at Anthony, and then he helped me.
With the
God
flu.
bless.
Thank God for the people that help us.
So I want to steer the questions coming into the inbox because they're starting to dwindle.
Oh, really?
So I think we can sort of prompt.
Dwindles.
We can prompt like a topic or an idea. So there are some ideas there, but they can be anything that you want to maybe talk about.
I think we should get some feedback for like who people want to hear from for season 4.
Ooh, yeah.
Like,
I love that.
because let's do useful stuff. Like,
Lots of great divas from season 4.
tell
Lots
us
of
who and
sisters.
why, all of them.
Yeah.
And what drag race you would like us to recap next, so we can accurately, make a decision and not just go, oh, we'll do this one. Like, do we need to start with Thailand? Or
Thailand is sickening.
Yeah, I saw that girl get knocked over at the box, and I was like, who is she? She's beautiful. She must be somebody. A whole prop fell over at her on DragCon. It was so funny. Like, she backed into it.
Yeah.
I was like, I literally said to whoever showed it to me, I was like, she's got to be somebody. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
And she was.
Yeah.
So, tell us stuff that we want to know about, like, what you want to hear from us.
Yes. Let us know which of the new drag races you are most excited about, of course. And you can always DM us on Instagram at RaceChaserPod. Or what is the email if they want to do that?
It's, I think, isn't it right there?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
It's racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
See, I searched and I couldn't find it anywhere on the paper.
Is it not?
Just reading.
What about
I searched and searched. Oh my goodness.
The searchings, what are you doing back there with all that searching?
Cancel the podcast at once.
No way.
We also we have a couple of guided questions or questions we want to hear from you. If you are overcoming a fear or trying to reach a goal, let us know your intimate personal stories about that. Or if you're having roommate issues.
Roommate issues. Why I hate when people are they're you don't know they're behind you, then they go,
oh my gosh, you scared me.
Oh, you're there.
I didn't know you were coming
I didn't know
home.
you've been standing in the corner for 4 hours while I've been touching myself.
Oh my God.
Oh, God bless. Okay, hey, and you can follow us at Willam, at The Only Alaska, at Race Chaser Pod, and we will be back next week with more piping, steaming, scalding, boiling, hot Hot Goss is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Mixed and mastered by Alex Sarche.
Our theme music is graciously provided by ATF Enterprises, Incorporated Limited. Hot.